All right, how we doing? We chilling? Yes. All right, we should be okay. Let me just test it real quick. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, we're chilling. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna see if I can actually pull this up. But let's go ahead and go to skills for a second. Scorched Earth. And it froze. All right, let me go and turn my mic up a little bit. Okay. There we go. But I will say though, the Heimdall boss, best fight ever.
Hey, a little help?
At least the rescue's going well.
Yeah, you had to get really lucky to even hit Heimdall for a second.
Yeah, so, guess what? We got hit by another ambush.
Freyr's hurt. We need to get him out of here.
I'll cover him, but we can't get through the door. We're trapped.
All right, I'm gonna save the rock for this part. Cause like, why not?
Yeah, so, guess what? We got hit by another ambush.
Freyr's hurt. We need to get him out of here.
I'll cover him, but we can't get through the door. We're trapped.
How's the door doing that?
Yeah, so, guess what? We got hit by another ambush.
Freyr's hurt. We need to get him out of here.
I'll cover him, but we can't get through the door. We're trapped.
Shield strike!
We can't hold out here forever.
I got an idea.
There we go. Boom.
Big guy.
Whoa! There we go.
Not sure, but try.
No! Sit tight! We'll figure something out!
Yeah, that's right. Yo, Jay, what's good?
I will carry him.
You what?
But yeah, playing this on hardest difficulty,
You cannot.
you have like strategies for everything.
To me!
Alright, Kratos unit.
We, got company back here.
Oh no. Okay, okay. We're almost... Archers ahead! Oh, seriously?
I'm not gonna lie though.
Nice job, by the way. Hey, I'm a trade. You okay?
Hey, I'm a trade.
No, just hold on. All right. We gotta be close, right?
On your right!
Keep going! We're almost at the river!
I'm about to hurl.
Very nice, thank you.
Where's the boat?
I think I hardly use any runics there.
Hurry now. That won't hold them for long.
Freya's boat.
They will regroup. We should go.
Oh, and by the way, fighting Heimdall wasn't really, I wouldn't say that difficult, but it was actually kind of challenging, I'm not gonna lie. And also, while this scene plays, I'm gonna go ahead and get my phone charger.
Okay. This is bad.
Hang on!
You should have seen your faces. Relax. It's flying. We're flying. I knew it would do that.
Alright, perfect. Alright, there we go. We're good now.
We have guests!
And yes, for anybody that says anything, I'm using the Guardian Shield.
I knew this was going too smoothly.
Little help?
They're too fast! Look out!
You okay?
Loja fränder. Möjor självmordsam. Vedena
There's the end of Birger.
You think he survived that?
He's down
Yeah,
there.
he would
picking the
survive.
dirt out of his nails with the beast's feathers. You'll see. He has to be.
We're almost there, Ingvi. Just hold on a bit longer.
I don't suppose I have much of a choice at the moment.
Lunda! Lunda, we need cloth and boiling water. Red root and lamb's cress. I know. You think I never staunched a bleeder before? Oh, now don't you go worrying, boss. I didn't go through any of your stuff while you was off being tortured.
Damn it, Lunda! Easy.
I will say,
For?
give me
One
God of
stuff
War
like
is
that
amazing.
big. No offense.
Another God of Fraud fact. Oh yeah, I already know it's Odin.
Taking over entirely?
Hold still. She'll just get you stable so I can take you to Sindri's house. The rest of my herbs are there.
We'll protect the realm in your absence.
Wait.
The four of us.
Another God of Fraud. Kratos, in fact, needed to jump Odin to get the W. If he was truly capable of doing it himself, then there would be no reason to hold back. Wrong. He went wrong. He went all out. Hold up. He went all out against. He went all out against the tier guy.
Come on, take it.
Who? Yeah, that Odin. Yeah, that Odin in prison. And after he beat. Hold up. And after he beat. And Tyr himself was holding back against Kratos. And Kratos admitted he was worthy. He was a worthy adversary after effortlessly catching Kratos. Yeah, he adventured. Yeah, but he wasn't even fatigued though. I don't think.
It was necessary, not because it was written.
I would say Odin scales to Kratos. That's just the way that I look at it though. I would say Odin scales to Kratos. Well, not Odin, my bad. Tyr scales to Kratos.
Read about it in Odin's library. Supposedly it...
Hold it, Atreus. We will discuss in private.
Yeah?
Rose is being a therapy session. You see, I really want to use this armor to go and fight. But the thing is, like, I know that if I use this armor, then I just pretty much just die. So I'm like, I can't really use this one.
Ready when you are.
Alright, I'll just use Berserk Stone.
Hand it over already.
I want to keep weighted recovery. Yes, I know, shocker. I actually like using this. Actually, no, give me stun grab, because, like, I don't...
Come back if you need more crap.
Hold on, let me see.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the room.
Hold on, let me go back to the map and let me go back to Golden Labors and Favors real quick.
once Odin's army came to town, I lit out
I'm gonna do
of there
Elven
faster
Sanctum.
than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb.
What is it?
And if I'll
What is...
just... Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Watched over me as I slept. I never thanked him. I promise, love.
I think I want to do Elven's. What?
What does that mean? Helka smells something. Could be important. Maybe we should follow her.
The scent of survival?
Tracks.
Helkas.
No. We're actually going to, head over to the portal.
So, what do you want to do now? We don't have to go straight home, do we?
Well, yeah, because I'm heading straight to the portal.
Ah, we can always try finding Helka some other time.
I'm not going to Sindri's.
Going back to Alfheim?
We still have unfinished business there. There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Sounds good.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I know I'm the one who heard this animal, but shouldn't we be, like, preparing for Ragnarok?
There may be valuable resources in the desert.
We should be able to reach the barrens up top, once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
I think that tier's probably an insane fight.
Guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, his ravens took us to Svartalfheim, and I saw Derlin again. He was actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize each other. At least I think.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Okay.
Gulon and Alfheim? Weird. What are they doing here?
I do not know.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual. Any
All right.
particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Give me 1 second, child. Be right back. Alright, let's go over here and fight this Berserker Gravestone.
Whatever this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us. Ah! There's too much sand in the way, brother. Can't read it.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it is right here. Oh yeah, we're in the Bearns, so I have to. Actually, you know what? I'll fight Odin like this. I'll fight a boss like this. I really don't care. I already got like enough armor I can fight.
Triss, I saw Durlin again too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, it really is a good eye.
But enough of that for now.
Actually, no. Let's go to Muspelheim. Actually, never mind. There's no portal there. Yeah, we'll just go to Sindri.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. Thrown by a god, sounds through all the realms, and harmonizes the space between them. Though it's somewhere like Tyr's temple, then it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
How lucky. I have need of your help.
I'm sorry, Ratatoskr. I have no time.
Are the best. You have always been the best. Hey, tell her she's the best. Oh, that. The heroes of the hour. I want to keep everything. I mean, when you're ready, I'm not giving orders here, am I?
Try to rest, Ingvi. Let the herbs work.
Oh, they work? Oh, they work very well. Because you make things better. You always have. Since we were kids. I find a new way to get into trouble. And you find a way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
Do you know we used to leave Vanaheim? Together? When we were young? Not much older than you, to be honest. Well, she did the leading. I just tried to keep things fun. Leadership, not really my strong. Let's be honest.
Really? Your group back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. How? In all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
You made it
I
so
knew
many.
our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody. Let's drink.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now...
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard,
Go
I can
back. Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, away
No,
from
but
the
there
mask
can
with
be
the
answers. And that is for Heimdall.
Maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happened.
Atreus, you are home. Do not ask me to put you at risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there. From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you,
Then I lose my leverage. I get it.
Bro, I'm not ready for, like...
Father.
Chad, if I beat the game today, you know why.
Remember our promise.
You too.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do too, Sin.
well, I still want to hear how you did it. You mean how we did it? You have me. And therein lies...
Dora.
Atreus, listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
All right. Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch or disintegrate. Hi, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one. Here we go. Ben?
Ben?
You made it back! Hey.
Is this your wolf?
This is your wolf?
Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your knife.
Huh?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
And where are you heading off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Uh-huh.
Angerboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully,
I am
bring our people back.
Ragnarok.
Loki, those are all very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Finn while I'm away?
I'll take good care of him. Won't I, boy? Be careful, Loki.
You see his eyes go up right there? You see like Fenrir's eyes just go, huh, you're Loki?
Okay. Just gotta help Odin complete the mask, but also
Okay,
make
speak
sure
with
we
the
don't get
All-Father.
any answers from it. Easy, right? He's probably in his study.
For the All.
Okay. Panic does nothing. Harness it.
Heimdall's dead. Happen to know something about that? Anything?
Well, I mean, everyone hated him.
Sure. But have you seen anything? Something noteworthy?
I mean, you know, he did sock through pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
I don't know. Honest.
Well, I had to ask.
Yeah, Theo, it's good.
Never believed you had anything to do with this. I'm glad you're back.
So, I figured out what went wrong. I mistranslated a word here.
Did you know?
I thought it said beyond the cry of cold breath, but it actually reads the cry of first breath.
Well, that's somewhere else entirely. I know where that is. Young man, you've done it again. Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird.
Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird.
Find Thor.
And go find Thor.
We're going to Niflheim.
You too. Hey, Ingrid, you wouldn't happen to know where Thor is? Yeah, through? Sorry, Allfather said I'm supposed to head to Niflheim with your dad. I haven't seen him around, and I was wondering if you had any idea where he could be.
He wasn't with Grandfather?
No.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
I, also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
Don't. Not here.
You're right. Later. Back in Helheim, I told you I'd help your mom.
Alright, so chat, let's think of a strategy. Thor's gonna land and I'm just gonna have to dodge.
I wanted to, let you know that I meant it.
You didn't. And you're still alive?
I haven't yet, but I will. As soon as I come back.
There'll be plenty of time to get under her skin later. Thanks, Loki. Weapons aren't allowed inside. We'll have to check them.
Why?
Just do it.
Come on. This way.
Oh.
Whoa.
Come on. They're not gonna let you in otherwise. Look around. He'll be here.
Thrud, I'm...
It's fine.
Hey, Thor. Seems like it
Hey,
might
Thor.
be a bad time, so... If you need a moment, I totally understand. No rush, but...
Right where I thought you'd be.
What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have brought her here.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Did I say no rush? I meant we should get going, right? We don't want to keep the Allfather...
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going. Dad?
It's gonna sound crazy. MCU Thor versus God of War Thor. I'm sorry. God of War Thor wins.
Let it be known, the God of Thunder is good for two things. Killing giants and pissing me! Any man who disagrees will greet Mjolnir with its face.
This isn't you.
Thor... Hugin is waiting outside. Please, let's just...
I said, quiet,
boy!
My name is... What? No, I... Oh, come on! No, I swear that really wasn't... That's enough!
Wow. Okay, building level feet.
Get away from me! This place sucks! I'm getting our weapons!
You could be helping more, don't you think?
They're just gonna make a Miles Morales movie. Oh, you see, I just really do like Sam Raimi. I don't want him to make a Miles movie. I don't think he should make a Miles movie. If he's gonna make a Miles movie, have it set like right after, have it set like if Toby dies. I don't think he should be making the Miles movie. I think it'd be better if someone else was making the Miles movie.
You could be helping more, don't you think? You could end
Thinking too much.
Seriously?
Come here.
Damn it! The door's right there!
Because the thing is, like, with Miles, like, you need someone that's very creative. Yeah, I'd rather have creativeness over. Like, I want to see Miles, yes, but like, I'd rather see him in the MCU. I don't want Raimi to do it. Wow. Also, in my opinion, it was fire. Venom 3 was fire. I didn't like Venom 3. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying it didn't really, like, I was excited for it at first. Like, I was happy to see it, and after that I was like, oh no. I was like, they messed up one of my favorite villains. They messed up Noel. Noel's not supposed to be that way, because, like, my thing is, like, at least this is what I think. I think it was just weird to have Toxin there. I think that Toxin was a waste, but that's just my opinion. I just don't like it in general. I actually just don't like it. I like Craven more, because at least with Craven, like, you're getting something out of it. But I'm not mad at you, though. Hey, he said anybody was going to meet Mjolnir.
What if you started again? Right now, just put down the...
Grab his arms. Let's get him out of here.
It's a good fight.
I'm sorry you had to see him like this.
No, no, it's fine. Really.
Hey, I'm strong, but you gotta help me out. Come on, it's not that far.
Thor?
Thor?
Get up.
Thrudy.
You are going to Niflheim with Loki. Allfather's orders.
Loki.
You have to get up.
I know you're disappointed.
Disappointed? No. That was a glorious fight. You can't even say you're sorry this time, can you? Because what's one more broken promise? Grandfather treated you like crap. You were struggling. I get it. But you can't just... We're here for you. Mom and I are here for you. Even when you're here. We love you. You know that. I just thought this was behind us.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Dang! I was wondering how many people just got knocked out in there. Just boom, 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 boom.
Can I get you a water or something?
This summons Mjolnir just like.
Let's make this quick.
You in a hurry to get back to Asgard?
Just get us to that mask piece.
Was it worth it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine. But I hope you know what threw you like that did to her.
I was drunk, not blind.
Actually, I wonder if I can find some Mari here. Because apparently she was supposed to be. Because apparently her and Surtur were supposed to merge together to be Ragnarok.
Hey, why can't we just fly over these guys straight to the mat?
You think I want to carry you all that way?
You're strong.
I'm not your pack horse. Don't bother getting up. Holding on.
Y'all the hell's back.
Druid looks up to you. I hope you know that.
Don't need a lecture about parenting from you. Just find the thing.
Looks like we gotta head through that wall.
Something I need to do first.
Go!
Now we can go. Loki, you really keep trying to... I don't even know what you're trying to do anymore, but you
Right. Have giant son of a powerful god with impossibly high expectations. How could I ever know what that's like?
Bro, it was just like that. Okay. Chat, I'm not looking at chat right now. It's kind of insane. Theo, what's going on? Potatoes, yeah, I already answered that.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just pointing out we're not that different.
No interest in bonding or shared.
Another wall of ice. Thor, could you... Okay.
All right, now I can go through.
I just want to add one more thing. If you can't be yourself, you also might not feel like you can follow your own path. That doesn't sound familiar to you at all?
This one's yours.
Yeah, that's right. We got Thor with us.
So we've got some similar life experience. What does it matter? Seems stupid to gripe about the things we can't change.
Who says we can't?
Oh, you really look at it. You can play aggressive as you want when you're on Atreus. It just depends on like your playstyle. Like, you gotta play really smart for this setting. That's why I like playing on this one so much. You know, this is my first time. Give me God of War is the best way to play.
Again with the griping.
Calling out a problem isn't griping. It's healthy.
Bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time around. You're welcome. I will say the sword's doing work over there. You're lucky she's helping, too.
Hold up, new overlord's going on. Give me 1 second. And I'm gonna find a frost giant. Hey yo, hey Phoenix. I was watching one of High CH's videos explaining why Miles Morales is Spider-Man, as he was debunking Emperor Zeno's debunking Emperor Zeno's video on Miles Morales and Peter Parker's Spider-Man. Damn, YouTube chat is limiting the messages in chat. No, it's not limiting him. I have seen his response to that. I've also seen his response to Nakari. It's so funny that when people say that Miles isn't Spider-Man, it's like, okay, cool, you're basing this off of the notion that there's only like that
Bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time around. You're welcome. I will say the sword's doing work over there. You're lucky she's helping too.
That whole entire notion gets shut down so easily the moment that you bring up Miles villains. Like the moment that you bring up villains that Peter Parker hasn't fought or that Peter hasn't fought, people start just acting like, oh no, he actually has me right there. I can't really speak. That's the one thing about that I really don't like. People will sit there and be like, Miles not Spider-Man, he has no original ability. He has basically the same powers as Peter Parker. No. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that. Can Peter throw electricity? Like, can Peter, like... Well, like, can Peter go invisible?
I will say the sword's doing work over there. You're lucky she's helping, too.
Like, that's the reason as to why, like, I really do not like the idea of, like, people that are gatekeeping. It's not the fact that, like, everybody's gatekeeping, it's just for the fact that, like, when people see, they're like, oh no. Honestly, the haters are just hypocrites for complaining Peter can only be Spider-Man while they don't have a problem with Wally West being the Flash aside from Barry Allen. Exactly. Like, we're just gonna, like, that's the whole entire point that I was like, okay, so we're just gonna blast over that. The same thing can be applied to Terry McGinnis films.
Bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time around.
So I was like, by that logic, they don't like Terry McGinnis as Batman.
I will say the sword's doing work.
And he has no original villains. And I bring up, well then why is Terry fighting the Joker? like, here's the thing, like, they'll say that, and after they'll be like, no, he didn't. And I'll be like, no, why are you bringing Batman into it? Well, because you're the one that decided to bring up saying that too, so the same thing should be applied to Terry McGinnis then. But no one does that. That's the issue, is like, no one does that, so it's kind of like, no one's not gonna bring up the Terry McGinnis statement. I'll sit there and I'll be like, cool, let me go ahead and bring up Terry McGinnis then. I'll wait.
Hellwalkers, you just blast them apart.
Not to mention that Hal Jordan has Jon Stewart and Kyle Rayner as the successor, depending on the continuity, and people don't have a problem with that exactly. And on top of that, they'll say, and on top of that, another thing too, they won't even bother to bring up the Nightwing argument. Like, I'll bring up the Nightwing argument, everybody just ignores that. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, when Nightwing's in Gotham, so, and they'll say that Miles needs his own city, and I'll be like, okay, do you know the reason why? Okay, so you're pretty much trying to apply Nightwing logic for, like, zero reason. Like, there's no reasoning. Like, they'll try so hard, and after that, they'll say, like, oh, Miles uses his own city. Okay, so then Nightwing logic, then. So then by logic, that technically means that Nightwing can't be seen in Gotham? And then I'll bring up the reason why Nightwing left. Why Nightwing left, and I'll just be like, they'll be like, wait, that's not, wait, that didn't happen. Oh, really?
Through there.
Nightwing decided to become Nightwing. Nightwing left the city because he didn't want to be in Batman's shadow.
I don't think that's where we're supposed
There
to
is
go.
a difference.
So, I said it'd be fun.
Like, I'll sit there and I'll be like, how is this different? Nightwing left on his own accord. Like, he still helps Batman, but, Dick became Nightwing on his own accord. And eventually he became Batman. So I'm like, so we're starting to act like Nightwing can't be Batman then. But nobody has a problem with New 52, that's crazy.
Say when you see them again. Sif and Thrud, I mean.
If all fathers pleased.
Like, nobody has a problem with the New 52, and with Nightwing being Batman, it's like...
Problems for me, just find the mask. Let's get out of here.
The same notion can technically be applied there, too. That's what I really don't like about, like, the whole entire... Oh, no. Okay, so then by logic, Nightwing can't be Nightwing. So then by logic, we have multiple Robins.
One pathway coming up.
Like, Batman has multiple Robins. Are we just gonna sit here and say that we have multiple Robins? Like, that's the one argument that always gets me. It's kind of funny.
Well, yeah, I guess.
But at the same time, though, I really don't let it get to me. The only time I actually, like, let it get to me is, like, the Nightwing logic. It's just funny. Like, they'll apply what they want to know from other continuities to make it make sense. I will give them that. But it's kind of like, alright, cool. Apply this. I'm like, alright, cool. Apply this. Let's pay close attention to the game. I can't wait for the fanboys to complain about how Atreus will become the successor to Kratos.
So
they're gonna be triggered.
Maybe. I can check.
Alright, thank you. At least I know there's a Berserker Stone there. I'm sorry, a level 7, sir! Okay, Berserker Gravestone. Actually, no, you should have saw the amount of fanboys for, actually, this is gonna sound crazy. You should have saw the amount of fanboys when the Ghost of Yote trailer came out. So many people were saying, watch, they're gonna do it to Kratos next. We're gonna have a female version of Kratos next. I'm like...
Too easy.
So we're just not going to act like, you know, Kratos is... Sorry, are we just not gonna act like Kratos isn't gonna change, or are we just not going to act like he's not?
Thor, I hope everything goes okay when you see Sif and Thrud again.
Hold up, I want to zoom in on this. Let's see this. Unless Kratos makes another woman, then he's gonna have a female successor to Kratos. So many people are already like, as soon as that trailer drops, so many people are already panicking. Where is Jin? This game? Okay. So let's go ahead and look at the knowledge that we have, and I'm like, okay. Like, all their stuff gets debunked in like 5 seconds. It's kind of funny that when you bring out pure logic, and when you let them read something, it's like, okay, this is wrong. That's where like most of it comes from, because like they'll sit there and be like, oh, this game's wrong. Where's, like, I can see what they're saying whenever they said they wanted Jin Sakai's story to continue and stuff like that. I don't blame them. But it's kind of like one of those things to where it's like, okay, so you're upset about female characters, but yeah, you play Stellar Blade. Wild.
It's here.
Gotcha.
Like, their whole entire point falls apart after that.
Thanks, Thor.
Wasn't about to lose that.
Okay, you did it. We are on the verge of great things. All of our work together.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. Forseti has proof. Take him.
No. Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed! You two, a word.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us. Magni, Modi, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire.
Quit instigating, Sif.
We would carve those wooden horses.
Also, it's weird how people don't have a problem with there being multiple Robins, but only whine when Miles is Spider-Man aside from Peter. Exactly.
All father's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Thrud's next?
My father against me. My daughter.
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach you.
Hey, stand down! Sindri better be right.
Where are you?
Sindri. You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus.
Atreus. Wiggy.
Glad you're safe, lad.
Got out just in time. Pretty sure I burned my bridges in Asgard though. Wait, why were you out here?
Simply told us where you would arrive should you find trouble.
Oh, well, you might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that
But yeah, it is insanely funny though that they'll freak out over that. I just think that it's a little bit, because like the main people that are mad at this are, and I'm sorry if this is gonna sound crazy, the main people that are mad at this are pretty much
I do want to show everyone the mask.
Peter Parker fanboys. I'm sorry. And I like Peter too, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that Peter is and that Peter is Spider-Man or the Spider-Man. I'm not gonna sit there and say that. Like, yeah, I'll admit Peter is the OG, but when people put so much emphasis on the word "the," I'm like,
Here, join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get
okay, I get it, but like when the moment that you keep on saying the Spider-Man, it's kind of like, I have no problem with the word "the," but like when you emphasize it, it makes it sound pretentious.
Out of dog barks.
At least in my opinion, it just makes it sound pretentious.
Okay? I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But that's the reason why when someone says like, oh, they put so much emphasis on it. I'm not saying that emphasis is a bad thing. When you flat out capitalize the "the," like, yeah, Peter is the OG. Like, we're not going to like say like he isn't the OG.
So we
Like,
have no choice. We find Surtur, sound.
but I'm not gonna
Backbone,
sit here
bring
and
Odin
say the
to
word
justice
"the" in every
now.
single time when someone brings it up.
Every
I'm just
soul
gonna sit there and be
in
like,
Asgard and call it
cool.
self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this.
But I'm playing New Game Plus on I'm playing New Game Plus and God of War. Nice.
His nose.
Wait, what difficulty are you on?
We need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to fight my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
Kratos.
I don't know, there's just something about the word "the" that just they pretty much beat it to the point where like the word "the" has like nothing in it anymore.
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's rather a fair question, brother.
You was held as...
Hey Lucky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
You've gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have a drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where you going with that mask, Brock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
Earlier,
No, it ain't.
23.
This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up!
I remember this too. I remember reacting to this. I was like, bro, what? No, it froze! The audio froze!
Please. Can't be in two places at once, Frig. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything to regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them.
I'm in control! Here! Throw me the mask! Now!
There we go!
Too bad,
son.
Looks like war.
After.
Please, you have to save him. You have to. He can't. You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. You gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Bro.
This whole time?
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here!
Father, where are we going?
Home.
I remember seeing this and I was like, oh god, he done. I was like, oh no, no, he quits.
Father, can we? I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
He was like, nope, this is too much. We've been tricked this whole entire time.
Here. Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
He's a Jackson. He's gonna run away when it gets off, bro. I don't care what people say. Arkham Knight will be the true ending to the Arkhamverse. It will be forever the true ending. We don't bring up pointless game.
What happened?
I think I heard something.
Yeah, no cap was good.
He just needs
That game was insanely like okay. Kill the Justice League is trash. We all know that. It's just trash.
They're leading that way.
I will say that Crysis tried to scale it, and I'm saying like I'm not going to justify a scaling off of no. I'm not gonna justify that pointless scale. I get it where he scaled them, and I get it. Like I said, like it's just one of those things to where it's like. So then why don't we see him do this in the game then? If he's that powerful, he should have not lost.
Branches over there. Come on.
Or he shouldn't have never lost in the first place. All the squad dies to Batman.
Seeing it. The knife. Brock. Sindri's face.
Son.
We should have gotten the Justice League game instead of Suicide Squad. Facts.
Elbow up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
Suicide Squad's ass. I mean, I like the movies more.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die.
I like the Suicide Squad movie more. I like Assault on Arkham more. If they're gonna at least do something like that, then there should be no reason why Batman loses all of that.
No.
Oh, I'm getting Assassin's Creed Shadows. GTA 6, I'm definitely getting. Wolverine, it might be overshadowed by GTA 6. I'm sorry, it might.
We should find Sindri.
Wolverine is gonna get overshadowed by GTA 6.
I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
For the list of James Gunn's upcoming DCU, the League will be like the lineup from the DCAU, which is amazing. Which was an amazing one of the best DC pieces I have seen. I mean, based on the lineup for it, I like it.
I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
We might get a Miles Morales movie. I don't like. Okay, I don't want it to be in the Raimi verse. I don't want it to be like. I don't mind Raimi making it. I don't mind him cooking it. But like,
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences.
if he's gonna cook,
Be reminded of them is not punishment.
I would rather. Here's the thing. Like, I'd rather see Miles with Tom. Like, I'd rather like to see him with Tom. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't mind Raimi cooking it at all. I just think that it'd be better if it was. I just think that it'd be better if like him and Tom met, or him and Tom Spider-Man met. I think that would be cool.
A deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no.
But if Raimi is gonna cook with Miles, okay, if he's gonna cook with Miles, make Toby older. Or at least have it so that way, like, immediately, like, right after, like, if they're making a Spider-Man 4, at least, like, have it to the point where, like, him and his daughter, where Miles and his daughter meet.
Swana, it's Becky.
I think that'll be fire.
Come.
I was just Spider-Man Homecoming yesterday. Spider-Man Homecoming is hands down peak. I like Homecoming. Well, I like Homecoming and I like No Way Home. Far From Home is just everywhere. Personally, I like to see Miles and Andrew's verse since Andrew should be old enough to mentor him. I mean, if we're going with the based off of that, yeah. Because Andrew Spider-Man is technically the ultimate one. And trust me, I would love to scale Andrew Spider-Man. But sadly, if I do scale him, people are gonna be mad. Oh, I'm using games as the okay. I'm using games as it. Cool.
Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead,
Like, I will use games as, like, other stuff because I can.
there's nothing to bring back.
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to hope in the first place.
Like, I'll use the novelization. Oh, I'll be like other games. I thought there was a Berserker gravestone somewhere, my bad. Hold on, am I on the wrong map? Where did I see that Berserker at? No, wait. Oh, wait, yeah, I killed the Berserker already over here, didn't I? Yeah. I killed the Berserker already over here in this area.
Still water.
At least I think I did.
I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye.
Oh wait, no, that's the one all the way in. Yeah, I'm not going back to all time.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
This just occurred to me, but we could see. This just occurred to me, but we could see Miguel O'Hara in the MCU. In the MCU as the successor to Tom Peter. I mean, I'd rather it be Miles though. He's already been set up already, but it can work.
At the end of the bridge, it still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
Bomb locked into
We
the
should
grave.
just keep moving.
Brother, remember we're headed to the temple.
I forgot the animation locks you. But I do think that it's a cool change though. I would like to see 2099. Actually, crazy enough, I do want to do this video. I'll do Miles versus Swinton. I'll do Miles versus
What makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
oh boy.
Brock reunited.
You see, I really want to do Raiden
Something that broke.
from
He'll be
Metal Gear. But I don't really know if I want to do Raiden from Should I try to scale Raiden?
Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You're
I
not
mean, with the
sorry.
blip, it's possible. With the blip, they probably aged Miles up a lot.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
So if we do see him, he's probably gonna be. I can see.
Some of us were bigger fools than others.
I don't know. I feel like if Miles is gonna be introduced, I feel like he should be around like if we're gonna see Miles eventually, make him like.
My friendship. My home.
I would say like where he's at like right now.
Treasures.
If we're talking like.
Just kept taking.
If we're talking like Peter's like what, like 16 in Homecoming?
Not even my family.
In the blip, he apparently is 16. He went summer vacation.
You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
I would rather prefer to see Miles probably in Spider-Man 5.
There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what
Because
you
here's the thing,
do-
I don't want to see him with powers yet. That's bad if we see him with powers.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
Like, I do think that's a good idea for us to at least meet him. Just do not give him powers.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek.
It is vengeance.
Vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
When we get back, we really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
When we were back.
Like, that's the main problem that I have, like, with that is, like, you introduce him with powers,
This isn't what I wanted.
then it's gonna
You
be
know what I meant.
rushed. I'm not trying to see Miles with powers already, and after he wants to be just, hey,
We know.
can I show you something? Because, like, that's my main issue. Like, you give him powers. And I'll be like, okay, so...
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart what I'm
Now this
saying.
raises another question. How long do you have these powers? Because the blip.
I know we should go see Freya, but I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard for a little while.
Aye. A few last adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
around the same age in the worst way. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't want to have that happen again. The Spider-Man 2017 show had way too many spiders.
Right side, incoming!
Like, it's like every single time whenever I was watching the show, it felt like, oh my gosh, why is there like a spider every time? You get bitten by a spider, you get bitten by a spider, you get bitten by a spider, you get bitten by a spider. I'm like, okay, how many spider people do we need? Like, by the time it got to Gwen, I was like, oh gosh.
Come on, get up, brother!
What do you think, which show do you think is better? I think Ultimate's better. I think Ultimate's better just because, how did I put this? And yes, I'm gonna say this. It's really underrated. I may not like the, I like the idea of, like, Peter actually, like, training a team and everything like that. I like the idea of that. But where it falls, like, a little bit, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. The Ultimate was better despite the fact that it had an issue with Peter's friends all getting powers. Well, I mean, you can make an argument for White Tiger. I've tried to make an argument for, like, every single one of them. I like the idea.
Think there's another way around?
I like the idea that Peter's friends are already superheroes that they go to his high school and everything like that. I already liked that plot point.
Look out! Right side! Father! Left side!
I also really do like how, like, all of his villains, like, have some sort of connection to all of his other teammates. I like that idea. They all have some sort of connection to the other team members. After that, they all just focus up on him, like, right after that, because they're like, oh no, like, Spider-Man actually helped my enemy that I used to have out with this, and that's how he's connected to the... Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it really was unfinished. I will give him that. It really was unfinished. The only thing that I will actually give them credit for is the way they did the symbiote arc, the superior arc, and I actually really did like Spider Island. A lot of people really didn't like Spider Island. I think Spider Island was actually some really good writing.
And she will not turn away out.
Like, it actually had a lot of consequences and a lot of issues, like, where they were like, okay, so yeah, all of us can't have spider powers.
Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace and mine.
Like, I like that whole entire storyline, but it's just like, bruh.
Master Kratos, young Master Atreus, I'm so regretful. My infinite condolences to you all. I do loathe to raise other matters
back.
under the circumstances, but there is
Are you
a
with
favor.
us?
This is the worst things about the show. Too many spider people.
Time to unite the realms against Odin once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr.
The animation was unfinished.
And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted...
I would also say that the Spider Soldier arc felt a little bit. I also felt like Jackal was
one way to Asgard, and it's not so.
not really built up at all.
It means
Because like we only knew Jackal, like we only knew what's his name for Gwen's uncle. We only knew him for like probably 2 episodes, and he's Jackal. Okay.
Answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
Oh, and by the way, just because I'm a Superior Spider-Man fan, I'm gonna go ahead and say this: they rushed the Superior Spider-Man arc. They rushed through the Superior Spider-Man arc. There was supposed to be more, but they rushed through it.
Now return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Wow, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you, to Valheim.
Yes, to find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
Nor Niflheim, nor Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to.
Also come to think about it, was the Jackal plot point resolved, and what happened to the lizard in that show?
So be it.
From what I can remember, we don't see the lizard anymore. Like right after.
Good luck to us all.
But I can tell you that they got the I can tell you though that that lizard was almost kaiju sized.
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
But I will say that the plot point was resolved. I just think that it was just a little bit. I didn't really mess with how they actually did Jackal though. Like I get that he's supposed to hate Norman and everything, but if he hates Norman, well then why are you trying to turn him into? Well then why are you trying to keep him a spider? Then if you actually never mind, I just debunked myself.
That was not my worry.
Now look, when we find Surtur.
My only thing is like if we're gonna do that, why not make Norman like if you hate Norman so much, why not make him the leader of the Spider Army? Like why not do that?
Apologies. I have some doubts regarding negotiations with Rosfelger in Helheim. My thinking is that she may be more amenable to speaking with a member of the, deceased. Mimir, you're needed.
Oh, death is a skill now. I suppose these two can survive a bit without me. Brother, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well.
Many thanks. We'll catch up with you later.
Hey, I think I can see Surtur's forge in the distance.
Surtur's wife. Where is she?
Niflheim. If we head down towards that tower, we might be able to see the forge.
Like that's my whole entire problem with the show, or at least my main issue with it.
Heads up!
Help up!
wonder if they saw their prophecy and decided to isolate themselves in their home realms to fight it.
Understandable.
Hopefully they'll understand why Ragnarok needs to happen now. Hey, that's the other half of the broken Muspelheim seed we found. We can take it to a Mystic Gateway. Maybe we'll find Surtur's combat trials.
You find Surtur's combat trials? No, I'm not doing it.
Look, over there. Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful! Elka!
Oh great, that's more Bifrost.
Right side! Incoming!
As soon as I did that, quick question: pre-MCU shared verse theory true? Explain. What do you mean?
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful! Right side! Incoming! Nice! He hit hard!
Like a friend of mine believes that Sam Raimi, Fox's Men, 2000 Fantastic Four, Hulk 2003 Blade movies, and Ghost Rider movies, Daredevil, Elektra, and the first Punisher movie exist in the same timeline. There's no proof for that.
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful. Outcome. On your left. Nice. He hit hard.
I knew I should have backed up. I mean, it feels like the way they exist in the same universe. I'm just curious. I'm just curious to know how you would debunk it. Well, because if that's the case, it's very clear that it's the Forgotten Verse. The only ones that you could say are canon would probably be the Daredevil and Elektra movie. Seeing as that both of them take place in the same universe. If you're talking about Ben Affleck's Daredevil and what's her name's Elektra, that makes more sense. But no, because like they don't, like we don't see the characters interact with each other at all.
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful.
Because if that were the case, then Toby Spider-Man and Chris Evans Human Torch would have been friends prior to that, like right after Norman's death.
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful. Nice. He hit hard.
Hold on a minute, let me lock in and let me focus real quick. Another thing too is that if they exist, then another thing too is that if they did exist, then we would be hearing about the Fantastic Four fighting Galactus. Actually, not fighting Dr. Doom across New York City. We don't see any of that, or we don't hear anything in the Daily Bugle. Like we don't see any of that. Also, back to your point, it was pretty clear that the Fox X-Men movies that mutants were a pretty common thing in the world. and yet no references are made to them in the other movies. Exactly. Well, with the X-Men timeline, it's kind of confusing. Yeah, so it's good. Why did I just block that?
Be careful!
We're out of the rage mode. Like, yeah, it would have been a pretty common thing, though. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not even that common anymore. Like and I gotta actually focus down the knights first before I actually go after the wizard. Like, we don't see them in our, like, we don't see them talking. That's like the issue. We don't see them talking. We don't see them doing none of that. That's kind of like the issue with saying that they are connected.
Still standing, yeah?
Most other movies seem to acknowledge that there was a cloud that got eaten up, that can eat a planet from Fantastic Four: Rise of the Sorcerer. Yeah, no one mentions that. Like, if there was a mention of it, then someone would be like, the Human Torch was chasing a person with a silver surfboard. Like, no one's not mentioning that. Like, that's the best way you can debunk it. Cause, like, we don't see, like, any references to them at all.
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
This is the last.
The forge might be past this lava fall.
You know this.
A hunch. When I was here before.
Yeah, that's the way I look at
really
it.
good feel for the lair.
They never mention it. A lot of people will say that they should mention it. Okay, I think that it's valid that they should. But, like, I just wouldn't go and say they should have mentioned it, you know, or something like.
We need to be ready for Surtur, in case he doesn't want to help us.
Ready.
Prophecy says he and Sinmara join, but who knows how they're gonna feel about it now.
You would try to force these primordial beings into submission.
Well, I don't know. We can't win this war without them, right?
Oh, and by the way, for anybody who actually wants to know what difficulty I'm playing on, this is on Give Me God of War.
I can hear the forge.
Because I already know that someone's gonna ask, like, what difficulty this is, Give Me God of War.
Alka. Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. Alka. Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Hold on, let me see something. Muspelheim, Sigil. Muspelheim, Nornir chest. Dang, Woody's streaming early. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this so I can have some more health.
Alka.
Oh, okay, I see.
Alka.
Alright, there we go. Another one right there, so another one over here. like that. Alright, so this is boosts his rage. Alright, now I'm ready.
Something ahead. Be ready.
Phantom!
Alka! Try hitting it when it glows!
What do you think I've been doing?
But you probably already know that.
I want to get to Muspelheim, and then after that, like, I think I want to end tomorrow. I think, yeah, we're gonna beat it tomorrow. I just want to make sure that, like,
Something ahead. Be ready.
Phantom! You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
oh, and by the way, I know you guys probably heard the news yet. Don't need. I don't. Well, we already know.
Something ahead.
It's a phantom! Alka! Try hitting it when it glows! Lord, please! Hurry! Alka!
Oh. So it's literally just okay. So it's dodge, dodge, dodge. I'm gonna dodge to the right this time. The moment that he hits me.
Something ahead.
Oh, yeah, I just thought about this. How to deal with cross change after this.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Try hitting it when it glows!
That was so that was some cheese, bro. I've been getting cheese this whole entire game. What do you mean? Every single boss, like, okay, so the Heimdall fan, I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky because I was on low HP and I was like, all right, let me just try something.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Try hitting it when it glows! Alka!
I backed up into the flame. See, this is the reason why I do not like fighting the phantoms in this game. I hate fighting them. The amount of cheese they do is just so weird.
Something ahead. Be ready.
Phantom! Do where I come! Try hitting it when it glows! Alpha! You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Try hitting it when it glows! Alpha! This spring! Now's our chance! Try hitting it when it glows! Try hitting it when it glows! Alpha! Try hitting it when it glows!
I should stay shielded. I should have stayed with my shield up. I don't know what was going on right there.
Something ahead. Be ready.
You're on fire, but you probably already know that. Duraka!
And now I'm just getting stunned.
Something ahead. Be ready.
Phantom! Elsa! Try hitting it when it glows! Try hitting it when it glows! Spring! Now's their chance! Try hitting it when it glows! Elsa!
Why am I not shielding? It's like the thing wasn't... Okay. Let me just press L1 like right after I parry this. I have fought way too many of these things not to know their pattern.
Something ahead. Be ready.
Phantom! Elsa! Try hitting it when it glows! Horse weed! Hurry! Helga! We gotta take out these things! You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Who are
Hand.
Something ahead.
Phantom! Try hitting it when it glows! You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Alright, yeah, I'm done for today, bro. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna call it, bro. I can't anymore, bro. My hand hurts, bro. I've been parrying and dodging. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it today. So yeah, chat, I'll see you guys later. There should be a power scaling video going up later today anyways. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. Cause like literally like, bro, I'm pressing all these buttons and nothing's happening. But yeah, chat, I'll see you guys later. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.